When you work for the railroad, being on a locomotive is something that every day is different. The days that aren't fun often involve incidents, whether it be with track or whether it be with trespassers. Those are days, again, that you can't forecast, you can't pre-tell. It's just something that occurs, and you have to act instinctively.
That it's something that they do prepare you for, but when it happens, it's a totally different environment. So that's the negative part about doing this job. I did have a fatal incident, and it involved a 79-year-old male.
The gentleman on a bicycle, elderly gentleman, didn't wait for the gates, the crossing gates, to deactivate. Once the freight train cleared the crossing, he immediately went around the gates and started to cross the tracks, not realizing that we were on the opposite side coming towards him.
He tried to veer out of the way, but it just happened too quickly. He wasn't able to avoid the train, so he was hit.
I went back to the crossing accident to attend to the scene. When I got back to that crossing, the gentleman was obviously a very avid cyclist. His pants were secured so they couldn't get caught in the chain. He was wearing a helmet. He was wearing a proper jacket. He was wearing safety glasses. Why, with all this safety gear going on, why did he skip the one safety item that cost him his life? I'd want to know why he treated that gate, that crossing light, any different than he'd treat a traffic light. Why did he treat the train tracks any different than he would treat a busy road? I'd just like to understand his thought process. Why?
He did not pass on impact. He did pass in an ambulance on the way to the hospital. Those ones kind of stick more in your head because it shouldn't have happened. It should not have happened.
That image stays. That image is forever burned into your psyche. Over time, the image does fade, but it never goes away. It's a part that you carry with you for the rest of your life.